Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome to a new game that I bought. This is Dungeons 3, a fun little strategy game, at least so far, and it's a game that I picked up during the Halloween sale on Steam. I thought it was worth it. I was looking for something else to play, something quick, pretty casual, and I also thought about doing a strategy game. It's been a pretty long time, so here it is, Dungeons 3, and we'll do a first look video. Now, I have done the tutorials, and I've done the 3 first missions of the campaign, so we're gonna try and do the 4th mission of the campaign and see if we can get all of this to work. Basically, as is often the case with these types of strategy games, you need to learn the game as you play along, and you unlock more and cooler stuff as you progress as well. So we did unlock some decently cool stuff so far. I've also started to learn some of the mechanics and some of the ways to control your army. That's actually pretty important. So let's press play and let's see what this game has to offer. So far it's been pretty damn fun, to be honest. We get to be evil in this game, and we are completely corrupting an elf against her adopted family. So
with that pointy-eared cow any moment now, but Steelsmith is a fortress like none they've ever seen. So take your positions, and don't forget the elf is mine. I'm going to make slippers out of her ears.
and well,
Did you hear the rumbling? They're here. I feel it in my right corn. Send out the scouts and prepare the death hammer.
and so there we go. The dwarves never liked her,
Battle was at hand.
and basically
Talia's
are the
troops had
reason
taken
for
the
her
garrison
corruption,
from
or
the Ashland
part of the reason.
swamplands,
We
and
may
they
have
were
something
full
to do
of
with that as
anger
well.
and determination to win this final confrontation.
I wouldn't say that. I'm still trying to persuade myself to return to the forces of good.
Okay. A part
right.
of Talia burned with anger and determination to win this final confrontation. Another wanted to form work groups and look after the bonsai garden.
Ugh, ignore my little moments. I'm going to crush that god's damned dwarf. He's made his last stupid comment about elves. I'm going to make gloves out of his beard.
What's this whole thing about everybody using bits of their opponents for slippers or gloves? That's incredibly unhygienic. The time had come. Talia began to raise a great army for the erratic evil.
Let's see here. Let's start building the dungeon up then, of course. Definitely a pretty important aspect of the game. Then we need to gather an army and get started. So first of all, we do have some gold on this gold vein that is going to continuously keep being produced. In the research tab, really important. You can of course research stuff such as a gobbler's farm, which makes for food. I'll definitely want that. So can't do any of this. We can research for an extra little worker. Maybe we'll even do 2 of them. And then we'll want this puppy as well. A hideout so that I can start training some troops. I'm guessing we could try that here. Make some food and provide some room for my troops. That's going to make a lot of sense, I think. And then over here we can try some other stuff as well. So that's the first part here. Let's build a gigantic farm so that my minions can grab food. In the meantime, Talia is here, and this time we have 1 entrance and exit. I basically think that we can have Talia go up here already, just to scout the place out a little bit and see what kind of defenders are on this spot. This is actually really important in this overworld. You can like corrupt these places, and that gives you a resource that's actually super important. So they don't look too tough, but I will of course want to have enough resources and a big enough army to actually handle those guys. So here we'll have some food growing in the form of some sort of chickens, some sort of evil chickens, a gobbler farm. And then down here, once that's done, that's where we'll give some troops a resting place, which does mean that we can start hiring some, I think. So let's do that. Couple of orcs. These are actually really cool. Lots of HP, so I find them to be pretty awesome. And once we have 5 of them, I think, that's when we'll keep going. In the meantime, let's also see if we need to keep expanding. Let's see what we could do here. Yeah, we could definitely open this up as well. Actually make a really big room out of that. And then connect it like this. I think that makes sense. More gold, so we'll take that for sure. Although, be a little bit careful when following those trails. You might end up with enemies you don't want to encounter. And then here we go. We've got a full army at this point. We'll be able to expand that later through research with this. Oh, actually we can't do so now. But what I've found to be really dangerous is that we actually have dwarfs over here as well. Alright. And so what you need to know is that you've got the select army. Put everyone down here. And start smacking these guys about a little bit. Because... okay, we actually have dwarfs underground. At the place where we were actually planning to set up our own army. So that's more annoying. Let's start with that one. You guys keep going. And then all of this as well. So that'll be a good spot. And yeah, this one is super important. Army, grab everything. And what I can then also do is put them in the overworld and have them help out Talia. So let's rush this first place over here so that we get some evil points. Is that what they're called? Evilness as a resource. And I think we'll want to try and squash that healer first. Let's hope that we can succeed. That's a good hit. She'll have to tank at least a little bit of damage at this point. But once that one is down, the rest should not be healing anymore. I should take good damage, so that's going well. In the meantime, down here, they are building places for...
Open those pointy ears of yours. I have a surprise for you when the hellspawn. Something world-shaking. Come on, men! Fire the death hammer!
Alright, let's go over here.
Is that...
Grimly had a gigantic hammer built. The Death Hammer.
Ouch.
This caused not only a disturbance in the force,
Ooh.
but also in the ground, causing a massive earthquake. The effect on the dungeon was clearly noticeable.
Ouch.
The dungeon heart in particular could only withstand but a few such blows.
That's not good.
How do you like that, you damn
Alright,
little broom?
let's research these Naga as quickly as possible.
Now, we just have to take a few minutes to rewind. But it was damn well worth it. Stay and enjoy the show.
Let's make more
In
food
his
here
own
as well, I
lovingly
think.
insulting manner, Grimly made it clear to Talia and the perplexed evil that pulling back would not be an option. The giant hammer had to be destroyed.
Yeah.
We can't stay here. That thing has to be destroyed. After analyzing it briefly, I've discovered a great weakness.
Threw something through the 2-meter-wide cooling vent to destroy the reactor?
What? Nonsense! The thing is standing right there, so we can smash it to pieces.
Oh, why did I expect sophisticated tactics when I'm hanging around with bloodthirsty, not exactly intelligent, evil creatures?
Alright, another thing that I find really cool is that the shift-click mechanic does work. So I'm actually sending this guy out to fetch that book. I'm not sure what it does. And then send him back to the army. That's actually pretty cool in my book as well. And so it's like this that we need to somehow destroy. Not really sure how all of that is going to work. But as soon as I have a little bit more room, what I can do is build up a couple of Nagas. Could use one more. I need 500 gold for that. So in the meantime, let's also grab as much gold as we can and actually start just building more rooms as well. Maybe a bit more room for them to live in, like this, like that. This is for your demons, so that's definitely okay as well. And it looks like we could make a nice big room and grab some gold from that. Let's also keep exploring in this direction, because gold is an important resource. And you need to find those nuggets that actually yield you quite a bit. In the meantime, let's bring this guy over to the overworld. And let us see if we can buy another one, which you have to do in the dungeon. Army. Another one of these, please. And then I could always take everything that's grabbable and put them down here. So this is your base setup, I would say. In the first few missions, this is what you want to do. Have decent amount of orcs, so, because they've got the HP. Delia's got the damage done, and then these Naga just continuously allow you to heal your army up. And so we are going to start attacking. Let's see, we got guys over here, so we definitely want to hit that as well. And now trying to get to some useful spells could be useful, so let's see if we can do that. That just costs some evilness. Ooh, and then that back there, we definitely want that as well. So keep going, that's good. First one down. Delia using her fire spells. And there we go. So we get more stuff on this camp, which I think means that we ought to just stay here for... Ooh, and they're sending out troops. I see how that works. Okay. Back here, what's happening? Well, we can definitely open this up. Like that. And what else do we want? Maybe one of those workshops. That's true. To build some sort of tools. That can be handy. And here, do I have useful spells? Demon Strength. Don't have the mana for it. Gotcha. That's gonna be more annoying, because we attracted a lot of attention. So, come on guys, kill him! Kill him fast! Keep going. That's good. And then we can hopefully take this camp out, rest here, heal up here. And in the meantime, what I would want is to have the ability to increase my army. Which also does mean that I need a lot more gold. Like all of that. And all of this. So that's where they'll be sleeping. I can do one more. I think I'll do another Naga just to be safe. Give myself even more healing capabilities. And there he comes. And so we'll have to go all the way around here in order to reach that final place. Got it. Let's keep building up. And let's try to keep exploring a bit for another gold nugget. That's actually pretty important. And how do I get mana, by the way? That was a room that I needed to build, which is the Arcanum. I built plenty of rooms, I think, so that we could build one somewhere, like here. I think that'll work. Like that. And then what you need to do on those... Oh, I don't have enough gold. Yeah, this is gonna start to be the issue next already. So let's keep looking for more gold. All the gold that I can find. And then up here we have more dwarfs. Ouch. How to best solve this? I basically think we are going to quickly retreat the army. Attack these dwarfs. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. We definitely want all of that. And that one is done. But basically, is my gold nugget done? No, it's not done. What the hell? That means I'm probably lacking in workers. Come on, guys. Priority number 1. Got 10,000 gold waiting here. Would love to get it. Which means that I should definitely do that type of research as quickly as possible. In the meantime, my army is coming, so I can grab everything, or grab almost everything, and then dump them right here. Everybody, so that they can start fighting.
For evil!
Alright, let's hope that it's enough.
And stay down!
So that we can take those guys out, and that's a nugget, I think. So that's good. Let's research so that we get more workers. Yeah, that's good. That's a decent amount of gold. And we definitely want a place to park that nearby. So we'll go like that. There we go. So we can do more of that research. I got 9 of these little guys. Yep, and they're bringing that gold to this spot, which will then also mean me starting to build up gold. So that's good. And apparently I didn't grab my entire army. Let's try and do that again. I want to grab everyone. Nope. Or do I already have everyone? Okay, let's see. What the hell is wrong this time? Ah, I still had someone in hand. Okay, that makes sense. So now I can grab everyone. And I can tell them to go over here to the overworld. Here we get another nugget. Definitely have to mine that out as well. And we finally have some more incoming gold. So we can do some more of this. And we should definitely research more troops. What will we build? 5 of that. Alright, then it's time, I think, for a couple imps. Couple imps could be good. Which means that we can then grab them and add them to the army. And then we're ready for a next push. Over here, that's still doing alright.
Yeah?
So up we go. There comes a wave of enemies. Let's attack them. And this time we've got our fireball throwing guys helping out. We've got good gold income. Take that one out, please. Thank you. And there we go. And then down here. Alright. I think that we could build... nope, we need more of a sort of a cog thing, which we have not prepared anything for, I see. Let's do that here. Okay, that's alright, because they're right on my path, so we can...
Time for the Death Hammer!
Ouch, Death Hammer again.
Daughter, reconsider your deeds. You can still turn back. No one need die today. Except these disgustingly evil creatures, perhaps, but certainly neither Grimly nor you.
This bloke is more stubborn than those phone marketing people who are always trying to get me to buy some shite.
I too think that we should maybe rethink this. It is now time for dwarves to die! What's up?
There we go, and now I'm also starting to, at some point, produce mana, I think. No, still not. That's something that we still need to fix. Let's send our army in. You guys can do it. Got more resource guys coming as well, and that would be good to grab. But yeah, this is starting to stabilize at least somewhat. And then over here, we definitely want that like this as well. So that's looking good. Has this room been prepared? Yes, that means that I can now get ready and build. That's next. You, come on. I love this. I love this. Making this little army that is slowly growing more and more powerful. I guess we can try and attack this. Let's see if we can handle it. That one is down. They get XP. Keep going. And then over here what we can build is that production facility, which will then give us a resource that'll allow us to build more stuff. Good. In the meantime, what we're also going to do is we're gonna build a room here. That's going to be like a guard room in case of emergencies. Let's wreck that camp as quickly as we can. go. Grab the book. Not sure what this does actually at this point. But it is mine. And then we'll start moving up on this one. So that's looking pretty good. Yep, let's go. Engage. My army of evil. These little guys have to keep going. And then here I'll build... Let's see. That guards post thing. I think that makes sense. That's good. Then we'll keep making more rooms. Let's see if we can do something like that. That's getting built. My army up here is doing very well for itself, giving me lots of points. So that is awesome, which means that we are going to go after that first objective up here, but not before some research. And obviously growing our army as much as possible. And then down here, I'm thinking more melee and more ranged. And then super important, right? Go here, grab everything that's available in your dungeon, and then tell them to join up with your army. Good. 2 of those, and I need 8 of them. So, should have definitely built this one a lot sooner. Also a lesson that I need to learn, the build orders and things like that. Let's grab that gold. And then up here, what I can build is a drum, normally, but also requires those boxes. So that's still gonna take a little bit of time. In the meantime, this army has been reinforced. So we are moving on the first hammer here. Let's see how they like this. One evil spell from my Naga. So lots of Blizzard inspired stuff as well, right? With the dwarves, with the Naga. Orcs, although these are more Warhammery orcs than the ones from World of Warcraft. And then now, let's destroy that first hammer. And do I have to attack this as well? Not really sure.
So much for your death hammer, Grimly.
Yeah, but he's got several of them, I guess.
Break your toy? Are you going to cry like a little baby?
Can I do anything? Yeah, I can actually reinforce them once. So we'll do that.
You pay for that. Don't be giving yourselves any medals yet. The Dwarven Empire will strike back. Of that you can be sure.
We could still solve this peacefully. You? Now? Really?
So
In
that's
my moment of triumph?
the split
There
personality.
is nothing you can't ruin, is there? Sorry. Holy
More for the army.
crap. You're even good to me. Sister, you have some real issues.
More
I
workers.
Have to go take care of a dwarven king and tear his city apart.
Oh, there's mana here, so we're gonna grab all of that. And I still need more of this. Okay. So let's grab this. And let's keep moving forward. Let's keep moving up. Let's see, which way do I actually have to go here? So this place... can I?
The having a look around Evil's army had discovered a stone heap.
Oh,
Just a little brute force, and it would fall into the ravine to form something like a bridge.
got it.
Computer game logic.
Yeah, it does make lots of fun of itself, but so far, I mean, gotta say, this is pretty damn fun. Can I put down any sort of defenses?
Another one of those things? Ah, damn it all.
Let's see
anyway.
if that works.
Get ready for impact.
With a kaboom! The second death hammer hit on the ground and sent its destructive waves
Ouch.
toward the dungeon.
That's not good.
The dungeon heart groaned under the blow. This death hammer also had to be destroyed quickly in order to save the dungeon heart.
Can I build that here? No, can I build... damn, I basically forgot to put this one up. Well, we'll build tools twice as fast now. And then something that we also want is something like this. for building the
Generously,
traps or
foolish
something.
Dwarf King Grimly revealed the safety mechanisms to the listening and taking notes evil. Before the second death hammer could be turned off, a team would have to land on Endor. I mean, the eager for a Star War evil had to destroy the magic shield.
Right then. First, we'll
Okay.
destroy the magical tower, and then Death Hammer number 2. No problem.
This time we'll
We're
do
good
these
at
two.
breaking things.
And have them reinforce my army. In the meantime, here that is built, which means that I can then build this tinkering. Nope, not here. Nope, that again requires 8 of these. Now, first of all, I think I'll want more mana. So once I've got 8, I am going to build that up. But look at this little dungeon. It's growing nicely. This is actually pretty cool. And now I should be able to build... Oh, now I need 250 gold as well. Come on, guys. Get to mining all of that as well. That would be nice. Meantime, reinforcements are coming. So that's looking okay. Can I give like an individual one the order of mining the gold vein? Because we are getting gold, but super slowly. And here at least they are still mining that gold. So, time for some mana creation with this right here. That does mean that we would need more troops, I think, including a demon. 500 gold. Alright. Army gathered together. Let's move forward. As we do have lots of evilness, I can research meteor. That's cool. And then here we can also research all of these traps. So that's nice as well. And then everybody, let's start moving up. Let's see what's up here first. Probably another enemy army. And this is where I could use a meteor strike. Awesome. That was pretty good. That could get a bit hairier with these guard towers. Let's see if I can still like reinforce my guys a bit. Good. Keep striking. That's another defensive position, but okay, that first tower ought to be going down. We will lose some troops in this assault, but we are building up decent amounts of gold. So as I've said, I think this guy here should at some point start making me mana. More little minions. I think that makes sense. And then up here, they're still doing okay. So let's destroy this. Does look like a power source.
Hey! Hands off my SLD-26 magical tower shield generator!
Stick those guys.
Hey, Grimly. Your toys break easily. My pals barely got their hands on it and it broke.
So that's a flame imp.
People, let's have a look at this second death hammer, shall we?
Keep your hands to yourself and I'll bite your fingers off.
Oh,
your
and I
goddamn
should
witch.
probably have destroyed
Right,
that base up here
prepare
first.
The death hammer!
Grimly
let's go
seemed a
over
little
there.
Desperate upon seeing the occasionally gigging as a stand-up comedian evil turned out to be
Ooh.
a brilliant strategist.
That hurts.
It relentlessly
So
sent
that
its
means
armies
we need to
towards
fix
the
that.
second death hammer.
Which means that we'll take a portal. And right after we destroy that, we'll send everyone home. So that is really one of your key spells here. Because when you're under attack, you can always send your army back through on the defensive. Yeah, here I wanted to build stuff, including, let's see here, this. So that could call all local troops in case of emergencies. Then over here, that's all looking alright. This is also all looking okay. So I think that we can get back out there. And this is super handy. Nope, should do I have to be in here then? Yeah, everyone from the army is grabbed. And we'll want them to get back out through my portal. Let's heal up. And let's continue the assault on the dwarves here. Pretty good. We get more gold to grab, so we'll do that. And then down here, let's see if I can get this with like an extra guy, like this. We can even get 2 of them, and then with troops, we'll put these guys here. And then normally, if they don't have anything to do, they'll go sit here. Exactly, and they'll start creating mana for me like that. Look at how awesome that is. That is really cool, which is going to allow me to use my spells more often as well. So there we go. Army of Evil moving out. We've got enemies here. Bomb them. Reinforce my guys. And start destroying things. There's a second army back behind us. But they are getting crushed. Yeah, no need to waste that mana, I don't think. That'll be alright.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Again? You bastard. Luckily, that means we get to respond. Poor guys. So I'm not sure where they keep coming from then. I should keep an eye on that through the minimap as well. But yeah, my army just gets in here and is pretty quickly gonna take care of them without any real problems. I could get an extra troop. That's okay, which means that I could get one of these and one of these. Then the army tab. Let's grab all of them. Okay. Send them here. Except for one. Which I want back here or something. How do I do that? One of them. Let's see if... Oh, I need to give him the order like this. And he takes the portal, right? Well, we'll see if we start getting some extra... Oh, no, he just starts to walk. He just starts to walk. So can I maybe tell him to take the portal then? And then another one of these as well? Because I do want at least one of them here to build me up, to build up my mana stocks. They'll start doing that. Excellent. And these guys are doing okay. Hammer down.
Oh, these things.
Guard towers. Let's take that one down.
Brimley, I think I
That's looking good.
accidentally broke both your hammers.
And I think
So
we wanted that here.
sorry.
I'll strangle you in my bare hands, girl. You god's damn disgusting.
In order to make sure we don't have to cut out all of Grimney's cursing, I'll just take over here. The brilliant evil had succeeded. The second dwarven hammer was also history, and its army marched inexorably towards the dwarven town of Steelsmith. Something else permeated the smell of metalworking that wafted from the city towards the dungeon. The smell of the dwarves' fear.
For good reason, too. We're going to tear their city apart. We could still return to the side of good. Let me think about it for a second. No.
You bastard, sending more troops in again. So let's get the portal going. Everybody in for the defense. And those guys have not taken any damage. So that is definitely something that I need to... let's ring the bell or drum the drum. So that all my troops go in this direction to crush the enemy. There we go. Nope, I want the army tab. I want to select everyone. And I would love to not take 2 of them. How do I do that? Drop one? Nope, can't do that. Okay.
Hey!
Everybody here.
Hey, Talia, I have a surprise for you.
Move them back.
You know that all good things come in threes.
Ugh, honestly, do you have another one of
Let's
those
go.
damn death hammers?
Hey, Death Hammer. Ha! I have 3 Death Hammers!
What? The whole thing times 3? Not very imaginative.
Okay,
if
so
you ask
that's just
me.
this one.
You
Shouldn't be a
so
problem.
Stop! Hammer time!
Together, the 3 death hammers had a lot more power than a single one. It would
Oh,
certainly be better for
it's
the
3.
dungeon heart if they too were quickly put out of action.
Let's heal up and let's start attacking. I think. Use my mana on the enemy army. That's one down. Let's take these guys out. 4 evil. You guys keep pumping out mana. That's good. Food wise, I think we're decent. Here they've got room to stay. And at this point, yeah, we still have lots of stuff to unlock, of course. This is only the 4th mission of the campaign, but as a first look, I think that this is pretty damn good, and it gives you a bit of an idea of what to expect in Dungeon 3. I am definitely enjoying it, yeah, seeing it on sale, I think was a good pickup for me here, when I'm looking to just relax a little bit. So we're taking out the 3rd Death Hammer from the dwarves,
So, that's the way you want it.
which leaves only Grimly Hammerhand.
For death and glory! The horn of
Let's
Grimly
reinforce my
Hammerhand
guys.
shall sound in the deep one last time. Men, let this be the hour when we draw swords together. Now for wrath, now for ruin, and for Red Dawn!
So we've got quite a bit of Lord of the Rings in there as well.
Has come.
Reinforce them. As he's assailed by my orcs, he does have a pretty big AoE ability. Let's add some of these on him.
It's payday.
Somehow I'm getting more gold, which should mean that I can also, for instance, grab more of my little guys. Keep the resources flowing. And down he goes.
You pay for this, you damn brat!
With these words, Grimly the Dwarven King breathed his last.
And evil
A
prevails.
well-earned victory for evil. Ha! All the legends and stories that revolve around good heroes. Utter nonsense. In the end, evil will always triumph. Time to enjoy my victory.
Talia, what have you done? You killed Grimly. I will have to punish you for this. Stay where you are. I'll be there in a couple of hours.
Apparently, Tanos was anything but enthusiastic about his foster daughter's deeds. The insightful evil knew that a confrontation was not yet advisable and ordered Talia to travel west. Always west.
We could always wait for Father and try to explain everything to him. Oi, 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 oh, come on. Even my good side can't be that naive. He'll skin me alive if he gets his hands on me. There's no way I should get anywhere near him until his anger has cooled. Oh, unfortunately, I'm afraid I have to agree with my evil me. We should let the grass grow over the whole thing first.
Oh, good and evil in agreement. A rare stroke of luck, I'd say. So, it was time to run.
And that gives us victory. So there you go, guys. First look at Dungeons 3. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.